Hey, greetings everybody. It is GleeCon back again with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. On our last episode, we looked at the Tauren history and Tauren culture in the World of Warcraft Dungeons & Dragons source book, The Horde Player's Guide. So we've also been playing through World of Warcraft Classic, and on the last one we started Westfall. So with all of our characters, we've officially dipped into the second zone. It's pretty linear. The first two zones, it's a pretty linear pathing for each, and we're going to continue this now with the second part of Westfall with Eretor, our human paladin. So stay a while and listen as we do Westfall Part 2. Now, Eretor here, he had a little bit harder time. I don't know if I was just learning it still, but we're now in Sentinel Hill. So we're going to explore Sentinel Hill and see if there's any surrounding quests. I think things should go okay. And we'll probably be able to take out a small chunk of quests. So this is Thor, the Griffin Master. Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further, so I can fly back to Stormwind as needed, and I will need to soon-ish. What is that? My Wheel of Olaf? Yeah, I've got some okra, I've got hops. He did a little bit more cooking and stuff than some of my other people did. But I don't see any recipes, so I either stashed them. I must have stashed them. He can blacksmith. What's this? Okay. Let's turn that back on. And what do we got here? We have a Westfall woodworker. There's good to know we have a little forge there. You guys are just like, I don't know, that's what I would call working wood. There's a lumberjack. Gordo Wario.
Need help?
Okay, Scout Galleon gives us the quest Red Leather Bandanas. The Defios front is constantly shifting. I've been following their movements for some time now. On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas, and I'll see to it you're rewarded.
Go with honor, friend.
Thanks. The Westfall woodworker cuts and shapes the logs into smooth wooden planks. Okay, this is sort of like their log house, I guess. There's Kirk Maxwell, the stable master out front. Place to get our mail. Innkeeper Heather. Trade. Welcome to the inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Well, I'll browse your goods. She doesn't sell anything in particular.
Help? Go with honor, friend.
I guess I'm gonna make this my home and fly back to Stormwind as needed. There's a book, The Last Guardian. We've read that already in real life. Christopher Hewen sells some trade stuff for us. Nothing particularly interesting. Alright, and that was the little log cabin there. Not much else. Norm the Gnome. Grimly like it. Kind of little Lord of the Rings call out. Call back. Whatever. Alright, so here's Protector Like of the People's Militia. Protector Denny. And that is kind of the outskirts. It looks like we have some caravan style stuff over here. We have Gina McGregor, who will give us our trade supplies. This is also where we can do any cooking that we want. She gives us some leatherworking, tailoring. Nothing for our jobs.
Later.
And William McGregor, her husband, brother, hubby, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna sell my question mark. Yeah, and what do I need those mild spices for? I'll toss those in a minute if I need it. Whatever, I'll come back to that. Mike Miller, the bread merchant. I'm Mike Miller, the bread merchant. That's right, get your bread here. There's a great gore tusk. Okay, we need to hit level 14 for sure. This is a place that... What our real true goal is to try and get to like level 20 in this zone. That's going to be a kind of a tall order, but maybe by the time we do everything we can. But let's go back. This is much smaller than the current Sentinel Hill. The current Sentinel Hill is an actual town. This is just a couple shacks. Alright, so here's Protector Bialan, Protector Gariel. Ryan's Stout Mantle. We actually turned this in on the last quest where we read that, and so we got a little bit of silver. Now he's giving us a quest, the People's Militia. The People's Militia has but one goal, to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of devious trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of devious trapper sightings near the Jangalode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Thurbrall's Pumpkin Farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 devious trappers and 15 devious smugglers, then return to me.
For the Alliance.
Wow, this is freaking all-out war against the devious.
What can I do for you?
30 kills. Patrolling Westfall. Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles to the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept it, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall, track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Deadmine's thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we're just randomly going around here. There's another book, The Scourge of Lordran, and here we have Quartermaster
Hello.
Lewis. I try to keep Sentinel Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see. Swift message. Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His name is Ulrich Strack. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must contact Ulrich for more. Can you take him this note? The fastest way to Stormwind is through the Thor, our Griffin Master. He's just down the hill. Bring him my note and then take a Griffin to Stormwind.
See you later.
Alright, so this is the obligatory bread, back to the capital and back. To read his quest, he says, Osric, please find below the list of armor of which we are in need. 10 mail shirts, 20 helms, 30 armor patches, 15 mail boots. We are, as always, in your debt, and should Westfall ever be free of the thieves who threaten it, it would ease the guilt in my heart if I could invite you to my family's home for a fine meal cooked from the bounty this land was once so well known for. Lewis, Quartermaster of Sentinel Hill. We got a little typo there. We'll do the full turn-in of that when I want to get to at least 14 so that we have a reason to go back there. Copper vein back here. Let's pick that up. And then let's just explore. Why the heck not? I'm not feeling too gutsy, so I'm going to head back up to the north part. Where is said copper vein? Oh, is it gone? Dang it, that dude must have took it. Okay, so let's head back up and go for the gnolls. This protector Durana. Huh. Yeah, that person's just fighting flesh rippers. Here we have both the type that we need to kill in the mine, and yeah, so basically we just need gnolls, and any defius we see. We need tons of defius. We also need 10 linen cloth, so let's keep that in mind. We need to save our linen cloth instead of consuming it down, and that's going to allow us some Tome of Divinity. And we'll bring that back to the person in Stormwind. So let's try to get 10 cloth also before we... So let's get to level 14 and get 10 cloth. Then we can make our way back to Stormwind. Alright, so we're going to head here, kill some bandanas, fight some people for bandanas, fight some gnolls. If they're low level, I guess, but... We need so many trappers and smugglers, I don't think I even care... kill like random, like I guess in that house there's supposed to be some. I don't even want to kill them, so let's come for the gnolls, I guess, and we'll wrap our way around and then go to the Jangalode mine. I know that there is some gnolls up here. That's Moose Goosey. He is a paladin as well. Okay, so we got to be a little bit careful. Messenger leaving Moonbrook. There's that thing. We'll get to that, I guess, at a higher level. Those guys are padding. I do not want to fight two at once. It's not my style.
That spell isn't
Maybe one day, but not now. Not this day. I mean, I like all the survival options I have. I feel like when I'm doing good.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, so we got. Oh, we're collecting gnoll paws. We're not just killing gnolls. Good to know. Okay, so we got one. Also, we got some of that linen. I don't want to get him in a way. I want to wait for him to start running. Yeah. Oh, well. Good. That could be luck, or the drop rate could be good. Okay, let's get this guy. Okay, so we're gonna bust him upside his head with our big hammer. Our mighty man hammer. Okay. Yeah, come on. I mean, I guess this is not too bad considering, yeah. The fact that I just killed like 3 in a row, and if you think about how it was...
I need to get closer.
That's what I was hoping would not happen. I did not want to fight all 3.
That's still recharging.
Okay, so I got one. Okay, so let's see what we can see down here. Okay, he pulled one off, which is all I really needed. That's good of that other player out there in the world. So, I was able to... Okay, so cool. I'm gonna salute old Moosey Goosey here. And of course the one that, that guy didn't give me anything. But I'm up to 5 cloth already. So that's good. We just have to keep our cloth in a stack. I don't necessarily want to try this whole clutch of dudes again. But we could. I mean, we did okay, quite frankly. Okay, let's wait for the magic to regen a little bit. Because this is going to pull all 3, for sure. Oh, that guy's a shooter. That's annoying. Okay, so we're going to try to do this smartly. Oh, it's the wolf. Gotta be kidding me. Same deal. He used his escape there. Okay, so not the best. I didn't realize that one was going to be a shooter. I don't know what happened to why some of them, like... Which one's the weakest? Yeah, the scout is super annoying. Oh, that wore off already? How'd that disappear? Okay. Alright, let's try it.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
There we go. Okay, I got one. Sorry for the silence there. I was concentrating on how I was going to pull this off. Dang it. I will bust myself out with a potion if I have to. Okay, cool. Did not have to. Good. Okay, so let us... Actually, yeah, let's have our boiled clams. And we'll drink one of our waters, too, while we're at it. Just trying to get things going here. I did have to pull the whole lay on hands. I had to use the whole pack, the whole kit and caboodle there. So being able to bust my way into a 3-pack of guys is not something I'm going to be able to pull off very frequently, obviously.
I'm out of range.
Now this, maybe I can pull this one off since it's just 2 guys. Okay, because he's gonna. I was gonna say because this guy's gonna start running. Okay. Oh, that guy got feared. Okay. Got ourselves a knoll paw and some more linen cloth. I like it. Let's find another place where we can get some knolls, I guess. But yeah, that priest came in there and I don't know what they did. Unless that wasn't even a priest. Okay, so apparently there are more knolls up on the ridge. I haven't really messed with the knolls so far. But these knolls will lead us toward the... Oh, here's one. Cool.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, the ones that are... Oh, you jerk. He's beating me with a torch, and he had shot me with a crossbow. Who's that guy? Stank Daddy. He's level 15. He'll be okay. That couple little levels of difference, a couple of levels really makes a difference. Okay, so Stank Daddy working out over here. Drop a little healing on him. What else do we got? Okay, we'll go find some more knolls because Stank Daddy is obviously farming at that particular spot. You know, we need some of these guys, so I guess we can go looking around here. But this is where some of the deafiest chill. So I guess let's check this place out. There's a dwarf priest. Oh, a dead smuggler. He had it covered. I didn't feel the need to really help him out too. I don't even feel like the Blessing of Might's worth it when it has 5 minutes. Yeah, there's Grimly. Chilling, I guess he's gonna farm in that camp. So whatever, not very useful. It seems like this is a pretty busy place. So I guess we'll just keep on keeping on looking for some knolls. There's somebody that just ran. Serve you. You just got served? I guess. Dang it, so who's out here? Another dude, just paladins freaking everywhere. Benny Blanco attempts to run away in fear. Who's Benny Blanco? Is he like a... I wonder if he's like a elite. Alright, so more knolls. There's another knoll camp. I'll help this team break into this knoll camp. They got a shaman there. Okay.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Okay, I'm going after the shaman. I'll take this guy down. He is healing because he's a jerk.
I can't cast that yet.
One of them's shooting me too. Okay, so I don't know what this guy's doing.
That's still recharging.
Okay, so he's trying to run. Got a haunch of meat from that guy. It really wasn't very effective for me because they pulled the whole freaking camp And I got to kill one dude. And he didn't even give me his paw. So, whoopity-doo-dah. I guess I'll go try to come in front of the mine here. I'm not... it's pretty busy today. So, I am not having good luck because there are just... all the places I'm going to try and get some kills are tapped. There's a trapper. Try to make this guy work. I don't see if he has a second person in front of him, but good. I don't see one. Okay, so here's the first of the 30 dudes we're gonna need. Or dudes and dudettes. I love to run in this zone. Okay. Got plenty of... there's another one. Plenty of linen. A chance to use this freshly sharpened blade. Level 13. It is a rogue, which in the rock, paper, scissors game of World of Warcraft, I think paladin v rogue goes in my favor. Stun that girl. Okay, thanks for the... I mean, I guess you can take a little blessing of might there. Life. Okay, it must be like I don't want to go deep into a cave because this is how you die in this game. Buzzards. Kobolds. Ooh, there's a chest. Might only have crap in it if it's still existing. Like people took everything except the crap. 43 feet. That's worse than the stuff I build myself. There's a smuggler.
I'm out of range.
So maybe if I stay just like in the first entryway, I can at least hit. Oh, I did that. Oh yeah, he tagged him with a shadow. Word pain on the way by. Okay. Let's forget to reapply it. Oh, that's my first smuggler killed. I do not want to fight the kobolds in here. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Lots of trappers. I have not gotten one bandana yet. That is unfortunate for me.
It's too far away.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna kill a digger here. See how this goes. Want to sell 2 okra, 2 gore tusk snout, 4 gore tusk liver, 10 silver each. So basically, if you want to buy your way into that quest, now I have all. That guy immediately respawned.
That's still the charge.
That's not fair. Not cool, bro.
That spell isn't ready.
And he starts running into the corner like a rat. Little rat he is. Okay. Let's see how this trapper does. Well, he trapped me like a jerk. Yeah, he's level 13, so he's the same level as me. I'm not doing very good at the whole hitting him thing. That part of fighting. Great, dang it. Okay. Yikes, this is Kobold Digger. At least this one's only level 12. Okay. I don't have any mana right now. Okay, I'm gonna put protection on me. Oh, don't do that, bro. Dang it. I'm gonna die. that is going to probably lead to... Luckily, there's nobody behind here. If there was, like, even one guy, I'd be screwed. But this might... There we go. Oh, no! Dang it. Okay, so...
That's still recharging.
I had to pop my potion. Okay, so let's... do what we can with this guy. Wait for him to start running, and then I'll use my thing on him. Actually, I don't need to because he ran into the wall like an idiot. Finally, I got my first bandana. Holy goodness. Alright, let's go back where we were. There's another smuggler. Okay, so... They're not that bad, actually. I mean, I'm a couple levels above them, all things considered. This getting the 15 bandanas is going to be a pain, but I'm thinking... There's a second one. I'm thinking there's like a moderate chance I have more quests, not just the smugglers. Look at that dude back there. He resisted my... whatever that thing's called. Seal or whatever. The judgment. I guess I'll bust another one. These ones are actually tougher than the... Oh. Of course. Wait. I am going to go ahead and get some protection going on myself and see how far I can get, since there was 2 of them. Of course they did, and that's my death. The net got me. I would have been fine if it wasn't for that. Gotta be careful. Wow, look how far it... So far. Like, that's so far I'm tempted to... How far it is. Like, I was tempted to just take the 2 minutes of res sickness, but it wasn't for the money. Oh, cool, you can wear an actual mask on your head. It does nothing for your stats, but you have to be a rogue. That would be cool, though. I can't use the sword, 5.7 DPS. That's better than what I have, I just can't use swords. I already looked at those 2. I have 2 of the 15 bandanas that I need, so... I want to at least do the gnolls, and I want to kill those 15 each. That might be the biggest chunk of... And then we'll go to the... Stormwind, but we're not really... We're not killing at a super fast rate. He's actually pretty, like, survivable. I think if I had a little bit better gear, if I grinded it out a little bit and was a little safer, like... Paladins have a pretty good kit for survival. Like on retail, my paladin can solo. I was just playing through Burning Crusade quests with a Ret Pally, and when you get to the end, like Shadow Moon Valley or whatever, it's a tough series of quests, and tons are designed to be done with, if not full parties, then partial parties for sure. Let's try the healing. I should have. Thanks. Yeah, I'm in a tough. Yeah, he's running.
It isn't ready yet.
Alright, so I need more water. I guess I'll drink one. Got milk too. There you go. I'll drink this water really just to clear it out of my inventory, and it'll help me get this a little bit faster. But let's get the Blessing of Might going, and he put some stamina on me. I did die because I suck. I suck.
I'm out of range.
Okay, so let's fight this dude. I'll just try to be smart about it. Son of a biscuit. Gosh dang it.
I can't cancel.
Come on.
Isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, dang it. Oh, I can't attack when it's doing that either.
Not enough mana.
Okay, so I made him run. Thank gosh. I used my mana potion. Just spam heal myself for a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't bring anybody back with him. Okay, now he's done running, so yeah, he should. Okay, I got some calico bracers. That's not good. I guess I don't need. I have to drink any milk. Okay, so I survived. I'd use a bunch of crap there, but. Alright, let's go kill this guy.
I can't cast that.
Okay, so this is a level 13, but I've got it nice and tucked away in a corner, so as long as I should actually keep my back to the wall.
That spell.
You don't know what's going to happen. With old Lara Croft here, what she's going to do. Got another bandana. Nice. Quite nice, quite nice. Okay. And
That's still recharging.
okay, so we got another trapper. Cool. Yeah, this one I feel like I'll wait for him to start running. Oh no. I thought I was preempting it a little bit. Good.
It's too far away.
Okay, so they're gonna do their throwing daggers. I feel a little bad that person ran down here, but I mean, I've been back here working my way through it too, so while they did pull the kobold, it's also like
Inventory is full.
inventory is full, and it's more. I'll throw these calico bracers away. Alright, so let's heal up a little bit, and then there's that's all kobolds back in there. I don't need anything to do with that. Okay. That person. I mean, the spawn rate's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got another trapper. It's just that you need so many. We need 15 of each. Ridiculous. Thanks for the trap. Oh, the trap wore off. Okay, this guy's already at it. A smuggler. Yeah, I feel like I will most likely... Oh, gosh. Back it up a little bit.
Can't carry anymore.
Okay. So let's... I want to hit them with the stun to get some heal going at least. Okay. That will be a little better. Just reduce my armor. Oh, gosh. Come on. I'm going to just wait for him to come back. I'm not even going to chase him.
Inventory is full.
Curved dagger of power, huh? Let's throw his boots away. I will take that for sure. Yeah, let's hit the heal. Okay, I do not love being in here with all these guys, but it's also it's oh gosh. Just spawned right on top of me. Okay. I mean, I guess it's good. We're grinding out some XP and stuff. I wasn't even using my power on him. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to start trying to run. They try to run pretty fast. Oh man, yeah. See, they try to run so fast that they're not even necessarily at like one shot away from dying. Got another smuggler here. And we're back to the entrance, which is good. Okay, this one I feel like I can wait to... They're about to die.
Can't carry anymore.
Got another bandana. And an insta-spawn. Okay. I feel like I need a stun for a second to heal a little bit. Okay. Now I'm out of mana. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, now I got to run. Because I am low on life. It's cool. They killed it for me. Okay. So that was nice. Someone helped out a little bit there. I'm halfway through my regular bananas. That's good. I can't, I'm in combat, so I can't. I don't know who I am supposed to be in combat with, but whatever. Alright, so we have killed 13 of 30. We're almost halfway through the killing of the trappers and smugglers, as well as the Knoll Paws. I feel like I'm not even gonna quit this. This is going fairly well. It's a little bit dangerous, but it's also... It's not too bad. It's not good in terms of, like, me leveling up. It's really not. Okay. Punching this dude in the face. But I'm assuming I'm... Yeah, come on. Come on. Okay. We're gonna get both, huh? Alright, we're gonna see what we can see. Okay. So now I can... This is only a level 12. Okay, so I feel like I have a pretty decent chance of 1v1ing this at level 12. Okay. That wore off. It's gonna run soon. Yep. Chi. Got another bandana. More linen cloth. Let's eat that hunch of meat. Give me that hunch of meat. I want me some meat hunching. Okay. We're halfway done killing for the People's Militia. Alright. And next time I will... anyone want to watch a 30-year-old man relive his teenage years playing classic hardcore? Wow. I feel like, dang it, are you kidding me? There's 2? No, there's 3 coming? No, thank you. I don't want no part of that. And they're just, I mean, good thing throwing daggers just aren't that big a deal. Look at them all coming. Alright. Okay, so I don't know why that was so... Well, thanks. I appreciate it. But I don't know why... I'll go for this one.
I need to get closer.
Okay. I don't know why, like, that instantly pulled all 3 people in that room. Look at that. Oh, it's because I got the thorns on now. Thorns, this is a mighty... it's a good buff against the trolls in here. Or not trolls, rogues. Okay, so he pulled that one. Now, I can fight. I will fight these 2. Okay. Oh, level 11 too? I will definitely take them to the bank. Okay, they have Dalaran Sharp available. Oh, I did not see that. I feel like it's almost as it is almost as much like
Inventory is full.
okay. There is another bandana, but I guess I'll eat some of this Dalaran Sharp cheese. What do I need to get? I drop those boots. Okay. Another mask. Yeah, I don't need those. I'll destroy at least one. Okay, so we're at 10 and 9, 19. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Respawn rate's pretty good. I could probably look right outside for some respawning. Oh, here's a little side. Nothing in there though. And I do need those kobolds too. There's Delhi, Night Elf Druid. Pretty sure Delhi's been the one that's in there helping a brother out. I need to help myself out. Okay. Let's do this. I guess I'm gonna have to kill some of those kobolds if I really want to make it work. Okay. This kobold, man, that was a pretty good. I don't know if it's because of the thorns, if it's because of the extra Mark of the Wild. Dang it. Okay. So here's this guy. That thorns is great. I really would love to team with a druid. Oh, he resisted my spell. Okay. Alright, we'll fight the trapper. Yeah. We're getting there. Okay, so we got 10 bandanas. We are at 20 out of the 30 needed kills. It's okay. So I'll fight this digger. And the same thing's gonna happen to me. Look. Karma, baby. I can't carry that banana. Oh, well, that's good. Look. She got the, got another kobold instead. Okay, here's another trapper. I'm gonna finish up trappers pretty soon. I only need a few more after this. Smugglers, for whatever reason, are lagging a little behind.
Inventory is full.
Okay, get rid of the banana, I guess. Okay. So we got ourselves another trapper. Oh, she's a warrior. That's cool.
I can't carry anymore.
That's pretty neat. I guess I'm just tossing this one. Help her out. Oh, there's a little chest there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Oh, coarse stone. I will take that. Oh, she can have it. Go ahead. I can't mine that. Am I not skilled enough in mining? Or was it my mining? Oh, my mining's only 53, I guess. At least a 65. her finish that one off. Dang, I don't know why. Oh, I just wasted my button. Okay, so this will be the last trapper I need. Now it's just a matter of smugglers.
Inventory is full.
Of course it is. So smugglers are what I need now. And I still need 6 of them. Okay, so time to... There's gonna just be nothing really about this one. Like, there's nothing I can really do, just... Wow, I hit him with a smite and a regular thing, and it still didn't work. Probably a smuggler down there. No, it was a trapper. Good. Well, I mean, at least it's not good, but it stings less. Alright, what do we got down in here? Another trapper, which I don't need. Oh, I guess she's coming after me. There's a copper vein. I guess I can get that, try to increase that mining some. I do still need the bandanas. Cool, so that's 3. This is gonna make me kick out a bunch of... Oh no, I guess I already had some stacks. Little smelting spot, maybe. Alright, so this has been pretty productive. Somebody's throwing daggers. Is that the warrior? Was she throwing daggers? Dang, I don't know why. There's a smuggler. Smugglers are the ones that throw the daggers, I guess. Okay. So, we still need 3 bandanas, 6 smugglers. The drop rate on the smugglers, on the bandanas, is not so terrible. Alright. Let's continue killing smugglers, if I can find any. 5 more. I need 5 more smugglers. Okay. This is a pretty deep dive to look for some back in here. Buddy. That is a trapper, not a smuggler. That is also a trapper. Unfortunate for me. Okay. More trappers? Dang, why are they all trappers? Are the smugglers slightly less common? I don't know. Guess we'll take a peek here. There's a trapper. Trapper. Yeah, those are trappers, so I'll go elsewhere and look for the other smugglers that I need. Perhaps on the way out. Some will spawn in, maybe. That's a trapper. There's a smuggler.
I can't cast that.
Okay, so this will get us to needing only 4 more after this smuggler. I guess this is the upside of having done all that other part of the map first, is this really is not too bad. Okay, so I need 4 more, and I need 2 more bandanas. Trapper. Dag. 4 more smugglers. Where you at, smugglers? There's a trapper. Okay. Yeah, there's really not, like... Where else can I find the defiest... I guess I can go to the south. Alright, I'm gonna go get some gnolls, I think. I'm just kind of bored of hunting in that cave, and I would like to find some more, so... Let's go for the gnolls. We still need 4 more gnoll paws. And then we'll try to hunt a different spot for our last few bandanas and smugglers. there's a gnoll camp that's been stripped. There's an evil dust devil. There's another mining vein. Where else can I hunt for gnoll paws? I guess I can go... Oh, I forgot you do it over and over again. Mining 55. Thinking, annoying coyote. No! I don't know why that dust devil had to come mess around with me. Not cool. I was not doing anything to it. And it just had to attack me. I don't want to fight that coyote. Level 10, maybe it won't really... Something's still aggroing onto me. There's an old camp right there. Excellent. With just one scout all by himself. That's my kind of party right there. More. Okay. Okay, as we continue to murder the old gnolls. I don't even know where. Oh, there's another gnoll. Down to needing 3 paws. And they have just one name, Gortusk, like that. Is he going to be rude and get both?
I'm out of range.
No. Okay, good. Alright, so we split the camp here. Dang it. I was just realizing he was doing some kind of heal. Okay. Now he's running. Of course he is. Oh, he wasn't healing. He was putting that stupid disease on me, but guess what? I can heal diseases. Okay. So I did get another paw. I think that's good. I only need 2 more paws. 2 more paws, 2 more bandanas, and 4 more smugglers. And then we've done this little set of quests. There's a little scout out there. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Okay, we go. Let's come after this guy. He's bonking me with that torch bonk. Now he's gonna run. Bye. But he didn't have a paw. That was, his friends made fun of him a lot. He was the pawless gnoll. It's been a hard life for him. They just have to tape, like, take some linen and tie the torch to his hand. He can't, to his arm, to the stump. Well, okay. Looters, trappers, trappers, trappers. None of them are smugglers. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's why. Because they don't... My questie knows that those are not going to be. That's why they're not showing the little sword on them. This is Mongol. He's level 14, but... Ooh, there's a chest over there. Oh, that person's going for it. Whatever, I'll fight this guy.
It's too far away.
Oh, bro. I lost on both. I couldn't even kill the mongrel. Out of luck. Okay. So many people just killing constantly. It's very difficult to even do the generic grinding that is necessary. All this time too, I haven't even leveled up once. There's a person. Okay, maybe I can get this one.
I'm out of range. That spell is isn't ready.
He's a level 14. He's a little tougher than anything we fought in a little bit, but and he's a little warrior like me. Or I guess I'm not exactly a warrior, but you know what I mean. Melee, toughy guy. Okay. And he also had no paw. Poor dude. Poor me too. This is annoying. Looking for gnolls. Come on, gnolls. We started off doing really good finding them, but things have sort of dried up. Guess I'll head back to that mine. See if I can get any smugglers there. Because things were going well as anything can in Classic. This has just become. Oh gosh, dang it! There was a smuggler. Can I get to him before 1,000 people attack him? Or her?
I can't pass that.
Yes. Okay, so then I'll just be down to needing 3. Excellent. Cool. I leveled up, hooray! And I got a bandana. Alright, so let's give myself this final stack of attack power. Dang it, that was a smuggler that I needed. I'm level 14, so I now have an incentive to go back to Stormwind. I'm also stronger, which is going to be good. I'll be better at fighting these guys. You're a jerk. I saw that throwing dagger, so then I'm actually pleased. This is one of the things I needed. Okay, so then this is going to just get me down to needing... What? How did you live? It's a trapper. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Okay, using all my mana, but that's okay. Punch him in the face. Or her. I keep saying him. Very sexist of me. I apologize, everyone, for my lack of proper gender. Actually, I mean, who knows? I don't know what these people's personal beliefs are or what they want. But, for lack of any other identifying marks or anything, I'll just go ahead and keep calling it. It looks like Lara Croft to me. Jerk. Don't you do that. Okay. Come on, don't do that. Good. They pulled that person off. That's good. I did not. That was a trapper, I think. Level 20. I'm just chilling.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, so this should be my final smuggler. I have all the of the bandanas. All I need is 2 gnoll paws. I finished. See, this was an example of just doing 3 quests. And those 3 quests are with him making sure nothing spawns and aggroes, that you are a good person. You will have a very blessed run. I feel like that's like a fortune cookie blessing. You will have a very blessed run.
isn't ready.
So let's see. Alright. We did not get a... we did not get the haul from that, unfortunately. Go after this. We do need two more. Oh, you know what? This whole time I'm holding on to this one mild spice. Dingo. I'm a dingo. Auto. I don't know what they said 30 minutes was. 30 minutes after being AFK, you auto log. I guess that sounds about accurate. Okay, so let's just get these last two paws, and then the only other thing that we will do is, I think that's sufficient for this run, even though it's not that many quests. We'll just do the Stormwind and Back little series. So technically we'll have done, I think that will chalk it up to 7 quests, but some of those ones are pretty quick. But I think that's about all you can handle in a single run is around 4 or 5 quests, and that's taking an hour of your life minimum. For 1 DPS dead mines, then good to go. Eventually, not quite high enough. Okay, let's find some more gnolls. Maybe we go back over to this beginning area. I'm just having a hard time because there's all these... Every single gnoll camp we go to is somebody camping it. This one doesn't, but it must have semi-recently been cleared out because there's no gnolls here. There's a dead boar nearby. Okay, there's one more camp right across the way, the one we started with. So we can go hop down there and see if we have any luck. The worst part about those, we have 3 dudes, so let's see what we can do. Wow, way more than 3. At least they're green now.
I need to get closer. That's still
okay, so we are pulling a full 3 of them.
I can't catch him yet.
Okay, so this guy is... We did get a gnoll paw. That's a jerk. He aggroed them all. Okay, I mean, I don't know if he thought he was being helpful. Go for this guy over here.
It's too far away.
Okay. I mean, there is that chest, so maybe people want the chest? I don't know. Okay, so we'll wait for... And he pulled all of them. Okay, so now I picked another one up here. That way he can... I mean, he's a hunter. He's got that last gnoll paw, baby. Should I be rude and look at this?
Inventory is full.
Nothing. Nothing worth it. I guess I'll take a couple mana potions. Yeah, nothing really worthwhile. But that way it'll clear out for those that... go next, or want another one next. Okay, so now we will go turn these quests in. And we did just barely hit 14, but we'll get to turn these in. We will get the next batch. Down here is... That's a higher set of quests there. But there's a little mini quest line. I don't really know what else. My guess is there's going to be like a part 2, like kind of like there was for the Trogs, where it's like, okay, well you did that. Now, yeah, see, it says the Defius Brotherhood level 18 quest is now available. What will we do with these things? I don't know. There's this. We have nothing over here. We'll have to explore that. I don't even know what we would really do other than pop over to Loch Modan or something like that. We could. But yeah, there's... If they don't give us more quests... That's a level 18. That's a little bit extreme. Oops, I don't have my mining on. That's a little extreme for... It's too extreme for level 14. We can't do dead mines. We're way too far. I'm pretty sure you got to be at least around level 20 to be able to hang in dead mines. At least. So not a lot we can do there. We can run back and forth and do this. This will be some. We'll turn in the Tome of Divinity. Something we can do too. All right, let's find out. Maybe we'll get some info here. First, let's sell something. I think this quartermaster. Then we can not have to worry about.
I supply only the finest goods.
What we have here, so we can dip out on these things. That's about it, really. Okay.
Have a good one.
All right. So Ryan Stoutmantle says, "Well done, Arator. My scout witnessed your valiant acts. You're proving yourself quite well so far." Okay. Then so now they want pillagers and looters. A band of vicious Defius pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and the Alexton Farmstead. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, Arator, and make the Light's presence known in Westfall. The Gold Coast Quarry is near the shore to the west of the tower. As the next step of your trading, I want you to kill 15 of those foul Defius pillagers and 15 Defius looters. So that is what he wants us to go over this a ways. He also has the Defius Brotherhood. The band of wretches responsible for delivering the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves the Defius Brotherhood. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, the inn, there is a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor. Travel to Lakeshire in the Red Ridge Mountains east of Elwyn and find what you can. So that's a breadcrumb to over here when we go to this zone, which that's a higher level zone. No, that's Loch Modan. Here we go. We are. Oh, they do have Messenger to Stormwind. Okay, there is a little bit of stuff here, I guess, but really, I believe that the Red Ridge Mountains are designed to be a little higher. That will be the next zone we do.
Can I help you?
Have you collected 8 paws from these treacherous gnolls yet? Well done, Arator. With vigilant adventurers such as yourself fighting alongside the People's Militia, Westfall just might return to the prosperous breadbasket it once was. Please accept this in recognition of your tireless efforts. Be careful. So the good thing about that quest was, it was, first of all, a nice belt to the People's Militia, but it was a nice example of how quests should be done. If we had to kill all those things, you might as well get a reward for getting their masks. Because there's no... Oh, that's not even... That was for the gnolls. The mask is for this guy over here. The gnolls... No, that's separate. This is the quest that I meant is good for... like what you should have been doing.
Light be with you.
Bring me 15 red leather bandanas and I'll pay you well. Nice work, human. Please accept one of these items as payment for all your hard work. Okay, so that's decent. That's pretty good. I will take these Greaves of the People's Militia.
For the Alliance.
Okay, so thanks for the boots, my friend. And now we will do the flight here and back for... And we can turn in the Tome of Divinity. Swift message. That's this one.
Hey there.
You look like you're in a hurry. Well, then you came to the right place. You have to get this note to Stormwind. That's not a problem. You can take one of my griffins. Continue to Stormwind. For a small fee, you can take a griffin to Stormwind, so you can deliver Lewis's note to Osric. You won't get there any faster any other way. If that sounds acceptable, then just speak to me again when you're ready to ride. I'll charge you a little, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
See you around. Hello.
Jerk. Okay.
See ya.
So they're gonna charge us. We will do that. It will be so worth it. We'll turn in this, and then we'll also work. I guess we'll learn our new skills. 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. Tears for fear. Okay, so, yeah, we have this 1 kill quest. Now, where's Moonbrook? My guess is maybe it's down there. So we'll open up this part of the map and this part while exploring. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. And I don't know if I'm gonna... I might break this into 4 parts. Possible. Because we're getting close. Like, I don't know how much more. There might be some finale stuff down here. This Thunderbrew quest is... we need the hops for. So the okra I can sell. I don't even care about that. We did not get the trade-off for doing all this linen is we got no meat that time. So we'll get to. Now I could make rough. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll work on our jobs. I didn't get a lot of stuff like that either, but we'll look at it. Okay, so this is the Tome of Divinity. She's right up front. I hope my John is having better luck at Ironforge. He so dislikes his trips there because it leaves the kids and me alone. But he knows it must be done. He's so kind-hearted. Some years have been easier than others, but this one's been rougher by far. It's almost as though something in the air is signaling a huge change. Who knows, though? Thank you, Arator. Thank you so much. The children will be so pleased, and you've saved me so much time. I'll now be able to focus on the children's other needs, and hopefully my John will be able to return home sooner than we thought. Thank you again, Arator. I knew I could rely on the charity of others. The light be with you. And then the Tome of Divinity now will go back. I'll take these to the children this very day. Please be safe, good paladin. It is not often men of your character show their faces in the city, but you've proven that the paladins here in Stormwind shall never turn their backs on those in need. Farewell.
Have a good one.
Okay, so now we're going to have to go talk to the priest trainer, or the paladin trainer, and tell him, like, we're holy and stuff, we promise. And 20, 30, because we gave some cloth to a, I don't know, a mom, an orphan lady. I can't remember. She was like someone that worked at the orphanage, I think. So we've done some charity by giving 10 linen. And we will also get some level 14 powers. And then we'll go over to the trade district and work on... I think the first aid trainer might be in the cathedral. I don't know. I kind of think it is. There's one person, so...
What can I do for you?
You've returned so quickly, Arator, and what have you accomplished in your time away from the cathedral? Have you helped a noble cause? Because perhaps you've learned the value of charity, or some more about your obligations to the citizens of Azeroth. Tell me, who have you helped, and how? Well, I'm impressed, Arator. Those are surely the actions of one who follows the light and values others above oneself. Such sacrifice will always be rewarded in time. The Tome of Divinity. Take this, Arator. It is called the Symbol of Life. Proven charitable and patient, and now the time has come to see if you're powerful enough to focus one of the light's greatest gifts. My friend Gazine returned recently from an encounter with some Defius in Elwyn near Hero's Vigil. He barely escaped with his life. He is near the altar having his wounds healed by our priests. Take the symbol and speak to him. If you can help him, then we will speak again soon. Be fast, the light's glory. Okay. Symbol will bring the person attuned to it back to life. Oh, am I going to learn resurrection?
Aye. What can I do for you?
Pleasure to meet you, paladin. Don't... This is Gazine Tenorm. Don't mind my wounds. The good priest here can take care of old Gazine this time. I won't be needing the power of that symbol of life you've got there. Not yet, anyway. So, Duthorian sent you to speak to me, huh? Fair enough. I'll tell you exactly what befell me and my friend Henzi. With any luck and some skill on your part, perhaps you can still help us all. Henzi and I had made it to Heroes Vigil, island in the middle of Stone Cairn Lake in northeast Elwyn. We'd heard Defius had infiltrated our borders and we wanted proof to take to the King's advisors. Caught sight of a couple of the scum going over some documents and we attacked. Unfortunately, we were quickly overwhelmed by more of the mages. Henzi helped them off me while I escaped. Daft fool, going and being brave. He's out there now, Henzi is. Can you help us, Sarator? Alright, so we have to run really quick outside of this to go res Henzi. This is a little more involved, probably newbie, than I originally thought because we're... Okay, just like get the reward, we have to walk out. No, it's not far. It should be... Oh, it's a little far. It's an Elwyn Forest, but I thought it was gonna be like right here, that where those Defius are, but it's way over there. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a jog. And then we'll have to jog back most likely. And this is what slows down this episode a little bit, as we were doing well. The good thing is, once we've actually, you know what? While we're here, nah, it's not going to save us any time. I was gonna say while we're here, we could go over there, finish the stuff on the other part of the city that we needed to do, then we can just hearth back. But no, we have the hearth set to. I mean, I could set my hearth here and then fly back, but I don't know. Ultimately, we're just splitting hairs on what amount of time we're going to save. Okay, so we don't even necessarily need to kill anyone. We're just going to need to go find that dude and res him. Walking down the road. So that's the delight of World of Warcraft Classic. You have a quest to do. We're going to, without a mount, make you walk across an entire zone and back. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll get to use your hearth that's on a 1 hour cooldown. Indel, Gerad. Well, this would explain why you sometimes saw some slightly higher level people over on that part of Elwyn. A little bit. We've got 12 copper we can work with, so there's some things we can do with the copper. We have a better belt and better feet now. Sneaky Keen. Kale. Okay, so yep, we're just following this path, following it through. Is there even anything? I guess I could sell the okra. I guess I could sell a couple of these things, actually.
Hey there.
I can sell these two things, and I don't really need the okra. I guess I'll save it. I don't know.
Travels.
For that Westfall stew. Okra's an interesting food in real life. There is not a ton of things that I eat okra in. There is an Indian food dish. I can't remember the name of it. I get it sometimes. It's kind of like a spicy okra. I think it's called like bindi chana or something like that. but it's some or bit masala. I can't remember what it is, but it's. I love Indian food, but one of the things I get sometimes. It's just kind of like a okra curry. It's or whatever, like a okra. Spicy okra. There's not really a lot else to say. Like it's kind of in a tomato-based sauce, maybe, but light, like a thin sauce. Indian food's probably my favorite food. Up there for sure. Top 3. Like if I could pick. Love it. Love anything. Like I like the staples, the basics, like chicken tikka masala is super good. But I like the other. It tells me a joke. I like. Seek kebabs is something I like a lot. A little lamb cooked in the clay oven. Put little onions, grilled sometimes green peppers, depending on where you go. Give it some naan, some rice. Samosas are good. I'll pretty much eat anything. I'm not that when it comes to Indian food, there's really not anything on the menu that I don't like. But that's kind of like my go-to when my whole family, we all love Indian food. All like my family being like my wife and kids. This is what happens when they send me on a like 10-minute walk across the map. Then this is where Lecon starts to go crazy, and just the randomness comes out because I can't talk about the action that I'm in the middle of doing, and instead I'm just left with my wandering thoughts. So I get some okra in my bag, and now that's going to send me on a tangent thinking about whether or not where I eat okra, do I like it, and now I'm getting hungry. I'm going to make some pizza tonight. So we do homemade pizza a lot. Tonight we're going to make some Hawaiian pizza. I know for some people that's a cardinal sin. It's very popular, almost meme-like to say, don't put pineapple on the pizza. I just feel like it's one of those things. You either like it or you don't. I mean, I guess that's everything. You either like it or you don't. But people usually are cool with it, or they feel strongly that they don't like it. It's kind of like bananas. You're either cool with bananas, sure, maybe you love them, maybe not, but there's a faction of people out there that just think bananas. My wife's included in this. I think bananas are the most disgusting things ever. I like bananas. Quite fond of them. I put them up there in the top of my food pyramid of fruits. What else is tomatoes is another divisive type of food. People either love or hate tomatoes or whatever. You're usually pretty tolerant of tomatoes, or you hate it. All right, so here's this dude. Let's res him. Oh, Henzefolk. I hope he's going to be like, here, I'll teleport you back to Stormwind. I am a very powerful teleporter. Hey, bro.
Thank you, brother. Seeing you wield the symbol of life, may I assume Dithorian or Gazine sent you? I fell to the deafiest spellcasters while Gazine and I tried to get their plans from them. I was able to hold on long enough to allow Gazine to escape, but in the end, their magics overwhelmed me. But you were able to bring me back. The ability to use the symbol doesn't come to just anyone, Arator. Bodes well for you that you were able to empower it with your own faith. We'll have time to talk more about the symbol at a later time. What's important now is to get those papers we saw the Defius going over. We get our hands on them, and we'll be able to prove the Defius have infiltrated Elwyn and hopefully gain some insight into what their plans are. I'm in no shape for battle as of now, Arator. Do you think you're strong enough to get those papers from the Defius here on the island? If you're able to get them, bring them back to Gazine and let him know I'm alright.
Freaking Great. So now he wants us to kill. This is why people are always killing the rogues on this island. I mean, the Defius. Because it's part of a quest. So I hope the drop rate is not negligible. I hope it's a quick drop. It's just a single item we need. Dead Defius everywhere. That does not bode well for me. Namely because it makes me feel as though... Oh, there's a random couple other Defius spots. I hope they're just here because they're grinding out the swatches of red cloth that you need for that earlier quest. But I fear... They're all low level. I fear it is because the drop rate is trash. Yeah, they're very low level.
I can't cast that yet.
I should be able to wreck shop on this. Yeah. Get back, foul fiend. Cool, we got the Defius script right away. One drop. Okay, so now what? We bring it home? Yes. Okay, that is good. That makes me feel happy. We'll read it as we walk, if we can. Yes, we can. Okay, so first let's make our way south, back, get on the road, and we gotta walk all the way back to Stormwind, because there's no freaking flight path. There's another paladin. I don't know if he's already doing what I just did or not, but... Okay, let's read the script. The plan is set in motion. Take that once great bastion of Faith Heroes Vigil as our base camp, and we'll begin to move reinforcements to you from Westfall once you've sent word that has been suitably prepared. So that's the area we just were at, Heroes Vigil. The area is all but forgotten to the citizens and soldiers of Stormwind, and should prove a perfect staging point for our attacks. The Defius will take back Stormwind. I await your response. Okay. I don't know why it's called a Defius script. It's obviously not script in the sense of like a movie script, but more like in the sense of something that has been scribed, a piece of paper, a script. Like, that's kind of like an archaic use. What's this Defius Brotherhood? Oh, that's the Lakeshore quest. What do we have over in... Yeah, so that level 18 was a breadcrumb, so there's very little, actually. We might be able to finish Westfall next time. Because there will be... I'm going to try to set myself up in a straight shot. We will have to kill these guys, and whatever comes out of it. We've got the Thunder Brew repeatable, and then we have this, which maybe has one or two quests, I'm not sure. Which makes me worry, because Westfall is supposed to take you, I thought, to around level 20. And there's no way it's going to do that. And so the other possibility is more quests will open up as we hit higher levels. Like if, and that's why they're not appearing, because we're not high enough to pick them up yet. I guess we can kind of peek at some of that if we want to. We can do our little quest. So let's look at Westfall. Whoopsie. We need to back that up. I'm not really worried about my character off camera because, yeah, he's just chilling. I'm not even going to go get that. Or, I guess I could. Use a little bit more copper. What? Does anybody want to chill in stream with me? That seems like, what does that even mean?
I need to get closer.
Rum?
I'm out of range.
I'm streaming with the homies. Nothing, just want to play GameCube and chill. GameCube? Like Nintendo GameCube? I don't even know what these people are saying. Did you swim from Menethil yesterday? Let's play Melee. Maybe listen to a DMB. That person is reported because they're advertising their self in chat. I guess you can't do that. Maybe, I don't know. Imagine being a goober bear. Okay, so we'll look at the Westfall quest. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a ton. So let's just kind of. There we go. I see. So it does look like the Defius Brotherhood chain. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so what's that quest we are on right now? It's called the People's Militia. So let's go back and look at that. So the People's Militia. This one, there will be a step 3 of that. Then there's, we already did poor old Blanchy. And there's one for patrolling Westfall. We've already done that. We've already done that. That one will be there. The Red Silk Bandanas is a dungeon one. That will open soon. This Defius Brotherhood looks like he sends it back. So we might be hopping over to Red Ridge. Or we might be hopping down and doing the Captain Sanders treasures. That's it. And then it says there's the coast isn't clear, and the Coastal Menace is level 19, level 20. That's going to be tough to try to pull that off. Maybe if we've hit level 16, might be able to try wrapping that one up, possibly. But it does look like the Westfall quest, the Defius Brotherhood, might be something we have to try and do like there and back. It looks like that's a level 18 questlet. I don't know. All my stuff is worn off now. Okay, so we made it back to Stormwind finally. We can turn that in. I hope we can. All of this is. My guess is this is going to be giving us the ability to res. Hopefully, we don't have to keep this stupid symbol in our bag for it. That was a lot just for that. I hope. There might be another step. You never know with Classic. For that naked shirt. There's no transmogs in this too, so I really think the people that run around naked are like, they really aren't wearing armor, which I think is weird. Hardcore only. That's what's going to make getting into dungeons tough. If you can only group up with other hardcore people, it's going to be a pain. At that point, I might have to quit this server. So, which is coming up soon when I do Ragefire Chasm for the first time at level 16. Probably 1 or 2 more episodes of the Barons. I think he's level 13, Varrock is, so that might. I don't know if he'll get to 16. Like, we did not level up very heavily on this level for Erator. He's 14. Oh yeah, I forgot to learn my skills. And we're not going to get to 15, so I think we level up 1 time. Alright, Gazine, Tenorm.
What's on your mind?
Is he safe, Arator? Were you successful? Between your skill with the weapon and the power of the light, I imagine Hero's Vigil is safe from any Defius threat, but that's for the king and his advisors to say. Wonderful, you made it and saved Henze. Delight is with you for sure, Arator. I'll take the script to the king's advisors after Dithorian's taken a look at them, but in the meantime you should go to speak to Dithorian now. He'll be wanting to pat you on the back for sure. Thank you again, Arator. Hope we meet again. Surely an ally I'm proud to call friend. So this is obviously a paladin class quest, so it's good that we get to do it on camera. You've done well this day, Arator. You should take some pride in what you've accomplished. Even so, you should be proud of even more so, you should be proud of your abilities. Not everyone can use the power of the symbol of life. Calling upon the light to bring back the dead means you've prepared for one of the paladin's greatest honors, the power of resurrection. You shall have the power to bring back fallen companions, much like you did for Hinze. Be well, Arator, the light shines upon you, and you should welcome it wholly. Fantastic. So I gained redemption. I can res now. Cool. I don't have to carry the stupid symbol with me. Where is the paladin? Now I've got to find the paladin trainer in this building. That's a priest trainer, an altar boy. There's our first aid trainer. Let's do that. I get to 40. That's cool. That's good. This is one of the trainers we need. This is convenient. Finally something convenient happening. And once we get to 40, we will pick up the heavy linen. We can also sell those. That gives us a little bit of more silver. He's doing okay. He's doing fine on his silver. I think a lot of the paladin stuff, it seems like you get through quests, so... Okay, we're gonna build one more. It didn't even give me a spell.
You need something?
Okay, so 5. No, that's too much. There we go. Okay, and then this will bring us to 47. Which is not quite enough to learn Journeyman First Aid, unfortunately. But we'll be killing plenty of Defias out in Westfall, so no worries. And we have to take the heavy linens all the way up to 80.
Be careful.
Okay. So now let's find that paladin tree. Reagent vendor, huh? Let's sell our things.
Well met.
Let's sell that. Yep. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, I don't think I really did a lot of cooking on this one, so not really worried about that. Save the ochre for now. Oh, that's the Scarlet Crusade guy. Where's the stinking paladin trainer? I know he's down here somewhere. They should have one of those guys up top be a trainer I could use, but no. Okay. Popping down into the cellars. I'm pretty sure there's a paladin trainer down one of these things. Okay, here's a further stairs down. Could this be where the paladin trainers are? Could it be? Pretty creepy looking. We've been down here before. I just don't remember. No, it's just a crypt. Come on, man. Alright. Oh, I'm going even deeper. A dumb move on my part. And a waste of walking around. Alright, so we've been down there before too. I just couldn't remember. We've been a lot of places already in Classic, and I guess the paladin trainer must be on the other side of the church. Okay. I think there's a couple. I don't know why they wouldn't just stick one right up top. It's annoying. They got priest trainers everywhere, but the paladins are like second-class citizens. There's one. I guess he's not. I guess it's just right off the side.
Greetings.
Alright, so we can get Blessing of Wisdom, thank goodness. This is a different blessing. It will give me mana.
So it's not that useful for me. A higher rank of Holy Light. That is it. 20 silver for each of these?
Light
Expensive.
blessing.
I mean, thank goodness I could learn both, but that is not how much the other people's powers cost. What's up with the trash deal? So I gain even stronger Holy Light. And Blessing of Wisdom, which is not the blessing that I'm gonna use. I guess, like, if I was outside of combat, I could use it instead of, like, water. I could switch over to 10 mana every 5 seconds for 5 minutes. So it would just increase your mana regen. So I guess that's something I could put on myself. But I'm spec'd on... I cannot believe how expensive that was. It's like, hey, if you're only going to have 2 powers, we're going to really make you pay for them. Alright, so now we're going to go over into... I don't care about that. Although I will do that if I have to. But it's collecting memories. Dungeon quest. Okay. There's no... Alright, so we're going to go into Old Town and turn that other thing in, and then we'll hearth back, and that should be about that. I'll look up whatever collecting memories is. It says it's at level 18. My guess would be maybe it's Stormwind Stockade. I could be totally wrong on that. I don't know. Alright, so this guy is going to be like, yeah, take this, go back to the Griffin Master, and then the only thing that we'll be able to save a couple minutes on is by hearthing over to hearthing back to Sentinel Hill instead of flying. Yeah, this. I felt like we were making some pretty good production, just grinding out and killing guys, and then we hit this part where this paladin quest really was a lot of just boring walking.
I supply
Okay,
only
Osric
the
Strings.
finest goods.
You've been traveling, eh? Have you been anywhere interesting? Ah, a note from Quartermaster Lewis. Not surprised he needs more gear. Sentinel Hill is far away, and a land Stormwind is all but forgotten. Well, thank you, Arator. Here's some money to cover your travel costs. Dungar Long Drink. Arator, I gathered into this crate everything Lewis asked for. Can you take it to him? If you've already spoken to Thor in Westfall, then you can take a griffin back to him. Dungar Long Drink is our griffin master over in the trade district. Speak with Dungar, then get this crate to Lewis as fast as you can. We don't want our fighting men and women in Westfall to go without fresh equipment. Yeah, so I would have put this off into another episode, but then we would miss it. So I did let this episode run a little long so that we could get the Paladin quest in there. And lucky for us, it was like 90% walking. But what we'll do is turn this one in and hearth on back. So we are just about done. I am legitimately concerned with what we're going to do as far as leveling goes. I might have to level off camera some if that's what it comes down to. But I don't think it will. I think we'll be able to buff out. We'll be able to do those level 16 quests down there, and that will get us some grinding, and that will probably get us up to level 16 by the time we finish those. That's my hope.
Need help?
Is that sweat on your brow, lad? You've been running too much. Next time, take a griffin. Pray for Westfall, eh? Have you been to Westfall before? No, then it's no problem, my friend. I have plenty of griffins trained to fly that route. Return to Lewis. The griffin master in Westfall is Thor. If you've spoken to him before, then you could take one of my griffins to him. Now I'm just getting country with everybody. That's a good lesson to know. Griffins are always trained to fly to their capital city, but they'll only take you to a remote griffin master after you've already been there. You've already been to Thor, so just speak with me again when you're ready to take a griffin to Westfall. Once there, you can deliver Osric's crate to Quartermaster Lewis. Okay, I did want to work on my blacksmithing, but now I don't care. We don't have. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, a big whoop. Okay, so we are back here, and we should be able to just go turn that in now. Yeah. And we got a green shield I could purchase. We're just a little bit off on our... The Defiest Trader. That's got to be part of another quest, huh? Yeah, and everyone talks about that messenger, so there's something doing there. I don't know what level you have to be for that quest to open. Maybe that's a... We don't take too kindly to non-HCs around here.
What can I do for you?
You're back from storming. Did also extend the armor. Great, you bought the armor. We'll get this divvy to those who need it immediately. Thank you, Arator. Your efforts have been a great help to us, and now that you're no stranger to griffins, I hope you'll come and lend your aid to Sentinel Hill often.
Safe travels.
Thanks, I suppose I will, my friend. Alright, so let's go. I don't even think there's a freaking inn around here. No, there has to be. Yeah, that must be the inn. So we'll go in there just so I get the rest XP, because we're going to need it. And that is it. So, after much killing, this was a lot more straightforward than the others. We did die a couple times, as is part of the course, but we've done it. We've wrapped it up. Got another episode in the pipe, 5x5. Thank you everybody so much for watching and for listening, and I will see you next time on Lore of Warcraft.